Hey America, Chef John, aka Thor. Hey look, man, America. A lot of people like ask me how I get this inspiration, right? Because if you're gonna choose to sit down and sit down forever, or run a long way, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna teach yourself to walk and then run a long way, and trust, and have faith? Or are you gonna sit down forever? I chose to run. I chose to do the Chef John Ghetto Gourmet show because I love what I do. And I'm good at it. And if I could share that knowledge in any form, in any way, in any aspect, and not just share about food, but share about the base of the community of like creation of what you can achieve by having people together eating food. Best conversations at a party are always in the kitchen. And I messed up that knot. So, man, what it is to keep going, relax, and you just do, man. Yeah, you know, I had some people looking down on me, you know, looking down on others. He said, people just want to get that check. I can go to work and get a check, fool. Thing is, I just can't stand up the whole time. Alright? I have this thing that follows me around and knocks me down. And that's not a cool thing to have in the kitchen. And at the same time, I got to spend so much dang time training to be able to walk around and sit here and communicate with y'all and make all these over 2,000 videos. I know some of it's just my cats, some of it's some crazy stuff, some of it's like now I'm just talking, sewing up my punching bag, man. Sewing it up because I need this thing to survive. I chose to activate my arms knowing that once I put my arms through the battery of this punching bag, they were going to be forever changed. My body is slowly changed over 3 years, and I've created something new out of it. I remember when I first got here, man. I met this guy. Remember, he was in Rumors Cabaret when I was a bouncer, right? Because we had to watch this one group. They were getting a little wily, and I had to, like, you know, come over and kind of talk real gentle to one of the little guys who was being a little too sparky. But he's like, hey, check out this guy here, and he's showing off his buddy. Like big buff guy, and he was actually there was a picture of him doing ironworks. It was like it was posted in like 2002, right, or 2001, and it was over down in Eugene. But this guy basically he had 6 fingers. I mean 5 fingers. He didn't have a thumb really. He had 5 fingers that hung down, and he learned to live with 5 fingers. Interesting fellow. I've been thinking about him because my hands are starting to act like I have no thumbs. They hang on to little things, but so. Anyways, you know, man, I can choose not to like work out like a madman. I can choose to sit down. I can choose not to do this show. I can choose a whole lot of things. I can choose to shut up about social issues that have put me in jeopardy from getting my ass kicked or killed. But I'm really just not built that way, man. There's something that's not wired in me that says give the fuck up. Because I'm not that Joe, right? Now, I don't know what it's going to take in you, you know, to be motherfucking doing. Because brothers and sisters, I'm doing the best I can. I really am. I have my trials and tribulations and my fall throughs as a human, but I am truly putting all my heart and spirit into this. That's all I got left, man. Really. You lay on the ground for a half hour and stare at the sun and never know when that's going to happen, and just it happens, and you just deal with it, you know, man. Well, I don't stare at the sun. I really try to cover my eyes or something. But anyways, man, reality of the condition is, the reality condition, that I can't pull this needle through without using those, and they barely work because my hand barely works. I get over it. You know? And a lot of people who are healthy say they couldn't do it, man. I think you would. I think a lot of you healthy people, if you encountered something that I'm going through or encountered something really hard in your life, you got loved ones around. You got people to help you get through this shit, man. Oh, Thor, I got loved ones, right? I ain't nobody real close. I mean, you know, close, right? Doing this shit on my own, you know? Why? Because I got to. I got no other choice. I'm tired of talking to doctors who are not taking me anywhere. I don't need that. What I am about is just getting the job done. Anybody who's known me is like, once I set my teeth into doing something, I just damn well do it. Long time ago, a tweaker said that to me. He goes, "Man, you're one of the few people I actually know who sets himself out to do something and then it gets it done." And you high, man. How the hell you get that done? I'm like, well, because I was. And we got it done. And it was for somebody else, too. It wasn't about me at all. It was for somebody else. Took a lot longer to get done, but it got done. Somebody, you know, I'm going to ask somebody about that a long time ago. Somebody in the world of faith, right? Because it was some time later, and I cleaned myself back up and talking to him about it. And he said, well, God wants to show you that even people who are out there abusing still care about all the brothers and sisters. And I'm like, well, I know that, but he wanted to show you. I was like, oh, okay. Really? The second memorial? You know, it just happened like that too. A lot of these people I didn't know who helped out, they just... And then all the stuff that gets written on them now, I don't know, it's beautiful stuff, man, a long time ago. But in my head, it's pretty close by, man. Everything's pretty close by in my head these days. Well, anyways, this is how you stitch motherfucker up after you got sick. You put a running stitch in it. Oops. Oh, I got it. Yeah. All right. Peace out.